What is going on, guys? I'm Viol 1986, bringing you some more Call of Duty, but today is also episode 2 of our Veterans Talk. Have a kind of a hot topic today. It's actually more affecting me in this point, but I'll kind of go around it and show how it actually affects everybody as well. For those of you that don't know, I was injured in 2009. I was hit by an IED, and I never received my Purple Heart. So basically what happened was I was talking to my case manager about a year ago. Talking to my case manager at the VA. She was going through my medical records. She said, okay, I see where you're blowing up, blah, blah, blah. She's like, wait, you never received your Purple Heart? I was like, no. I was like, the medics, I think they lost the paperwork or something like that when we were in Iraq, and I just never got it, and I didn't know I could get it. Well, she sends me over to a specific department that is for Purple Hearts, because apparently this happens more often than not. So they have their own department to have them request a Purple Heart. And keep in mind, everyone I've talked to that's seen my medical records for the VA has said they're amazed I didn't get my Purple Heart. They're like, okay, well, you need to go get that. It's all right. So this is all started a year ago. I started, working with the people in that department, trying to get my Purple Heart set up. And oh, come on with that guy. Can't believe I missed him. All right, I think I got one of them. Anyway, so I had to fill out all the forms, everything like that. I sent in 2 battle buddy statements with the people I was injured with because they were in the same truck as me. I was in an MRAP, which is just like this big-ass vehicle, and I was in the gunner's hatch, and then we had the driver and then the TC as well. So basically, we're going along. We hit by the AD, everything like that, and so I get the 2 battle buddy statements with them. I send in my medical records with them because I have copies of all my medical records when I was in the military. And then I sent in a few. I think I sent in a picture of the truck afterwards and all this other stuff. Right? I worked really hard on this because I really wanted it. So I send it into them, and literally 8 months go by. And I call them. I'm like, I haven't heard anything. I haven't gotten a letter or anything along those lines. What's going on? They're like, oh, they're just kind of backed up. I said, all right. Well, a couple more months go by, and I get a letter, and it says, we have denied you for your Purple Heart due to the fact that we cannot find in your medical records stating that you had a concussion or that you were knocked unconscious. Well, the first page of my medical records is right in 2009. It talks about when I got hit by an IED. It states, patient was unconscious for less than 30 minutes, received a concussion, and was put on bed rest for 2 weeks. That's the first page as soon as you open my medical records. And this isn't the first time this has happened to me either, guys. This happened to me when I was going for my disability through the VA as well. They denied my shoulder and back, stating they couldn't find the cause for my back and shoulder being an issue during service-related issues. In the first page, again, it goes over the IED explosion, states that I fell from the top of the MRAP in the gunner's hatch down to the bottom, injuring my shoulder and lower back. It says it right there. That's why I'm calling this episode Breathe and Read, man, because these guys apparently are not doing their job. And this is, again, something that's going to affect everybody, because if you're a veteran and you're just getting out, or if you're a veteran that's still trying to get his disability, and believe me, there's a ton of you guys, you're probably going to get these letters because these people just do not read the medical records like they say they're going to. And I talked to my case manager about it. I'm like, this is this is stupid. What do I do at this point? I know I have to have them look it over and everything like that. She's like, well, you could send it all in again, send them the denial letter, and then highlight in your medical records where it states these. I'm like, I should not have to do that. This is not my job. This is their job. They should just be able to read my medical records. They have them. They have my medical records. They should be able to breathe and read. Why do I have to go through and highlight the different things that happen to me when they should just be able to read them? My wife has nothing to do with the military. She's my caregiver. She was going over my medical records. She found them in 3 seconds when we got the denial letter. She looked, first page. Oh, there it is right there. That's not even her job. She doesn't get paid to do that. It's just ridiculous. So, guys, you're going to get these denial letters if you're putting in for your disability, and you just need to go after it. Go get it again. and just keep going and going and going and going. You know, like right now they're looking over my case again for my back and shoulder. I've been trying to get my disability fully set up for like almost a year, like a year and a half. You know, so it's gonna take a lot of time to get this stuff done. I know a few other people that I know. One guy, he was in during Vietnam, and they are still messing up his pay to today. Like, it's been like years that he's, like, tons of years, like 15 years that he's been trying to get this settled to get his full disability done. And they keep, like, doing random stuff, like, oh, you need this form, oh, we're going to deny for this reason, oh, you need this form for that, you need, you know, it's just crap, man. It's just crazy how much people have to go through just to get this set it up. And when you got the news and all this other stuff saying like, oh yeah, you know, we're here to help the veterans and all this other stuff, it's like, no, man. The only ones that can help other veterans is other veterans, because this is crazy. This, and look it up, man. Go to Google and type in VA problems. I guarantee you're going to get page upon page upon page of issues that we are having to deal with right now. Now, I mean, I understand that it's free healthcare, but my God, man, like, come on, dude. Like, it's just crazy. A lot of guys have done more than me. I did 2 tours, but it's like, I know a lot of guys. I know a few guys that have done 4 tours to Iraq. I know one guy that's been shot 4 times. He's been hit by 4 IEDs, and he's still having to put up with this crap through the VA. You know, like, oh, we don't know if you have PTSD. We got to see this in your medical records. I'm like, the dude went through 4 tours in the infantry, was shot 3 or 4 times in the shoulder, and was blown up multiple times. How do you not figure that guy has PTSD or TBI when he's claiming it? I mean, come on. You know, and that's just crazy to me. Like, I just don't understand how this happens. You know, like, the government or the VA, they need to start hiring people that care about their job and care about the veterans. You know, like my wife right now that I'm starting to get better with all my medications and everything like that, she's starting to look for work because I have Ella as my service dog and all this other stuff, so she can start working again. And she's been applying for the VA, but everything they're asking for, like, it's ridiculous. Like, you can't even get in. And my wife, I know my wife cares about veterans because she does tons of things for me. She does tons of things for other veterans. You know, and she doesn't put up with the VA. And she's like, I want to try to work at the VA just so I can help people. Like, it's just crazy that you guys have to go through this. And she's never really had to deal with the VA until we were married and everything along those lines, and having to put up all of them. One time I had to go to the ER, she was dumbfounded on how bad the service was there. There was one guy, and when I say veterans have to help other veterans, this is what I mean. We were getting our car, right? And there was a veteran there. He was getting out of his car, and he was getting on his like little rascal scooter because he couldn't walk. Well, his little scooter died. Like, it couldn't move. And he's asking for help from these doctors, and they said, oh, we can't pick you up, you know, because, you know, we don't want her backs, everything like that. They didn't even offer to get him a freaking wheelchair, dude. Like, another veteran went up to him and said, hey, you know, don't worry, I got you. And he ran and got a wheelchair and brought it to the guy and brought him to his appointment. That's what I'm saying right there. That's veterans helping other veterans, doctors, and all this other crap about the VA. They try to act, I feel, anyways, I don't know if this is true. I feel that they try to act like, oh, we're going to put you guys as number 1 and everything like that. No, dude. My back specialist, I see him once every 6 months. I have, like, the worst back in the world. I have to walk with a cane and all this other crazy stuff. You know, and it's just nuts, man. And there's so many stories where that happens, which is why, you know, for you veterans out there that are having to put up with this, man, put the comments down below. You know, let me read them. I want to, because I'll help you figure it out. I promise you. I will look into it. I'll ask my case manager about it, and we'll work on whatever you're working on too. You know, because chances are, if you're going through this issue, oh yeah, by the way, this guy killed me like twice. Sorry, I don't mean to go off topic. That guy kills me twice. Right here, watch. He's gonna boom me. So my own team, he killed me twice, so I got fed up and I just started killing him. Because he was ruining me. It was just stupid, like my own teammate was killing me. But anyways, yeah, right here, I'm gonna get him. Get him. So anyways, guys, yeah, if you're a veteran and you're going through this stuff, put a comment down below, because I guarantee you're not the only veteran going through this thing. You are going to be, like, you're going to see all the comments of people going through the same thing, all the veterans going through the same thing. And I'll probably even be able to relate, because chances are I've either gone through it all, or that I'm going through it right now, because I'm still dealing with the VA, trying to get everything worked out. I got lucky though, because I have a case manager. I have 2 case managers that actually care, and they actually get the job done. Like, they hound people. Like, they don't even mess around. When I told my case manager about my Purple Heart, she was so upset, it was crazy. Like, I'd never seen someone so upset about me not getting a Purple Heart. You know, so it's just ridiculous. So guys, again, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer it. If I don't know the answer, I guarantee you I will ask my case manager and see what's going on. And I can't get like specific information because that requires like your social and all this other stuff. So, but I can give you like a common maybe answer or like a path for you to go. All right. So leave that comment down below. I'll do my best to answer it. And you know, that's going to be pretty much the end of this episode. Again, this is Veterans Talk episode 2. I have episode 1 is on my channel. I think it's just called Black Ops 3 plus Veterans Talk. And then I'll be posting. I'm going to be trying to do these once a week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. As always, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me so I get those videos out to you. And you get my newest ones. And if you haven't liked this video yet, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Show me some support. All right? Thank you, guys. Have a great day.